For some reason, I have been listening to Miley Cyrus's Girls Just Wanna Have Fun all day, and it is just stuck in my head now. I'm really pumped up for some reason. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Maggie Sturgis, and today it's January 12th. I had originally filmed this video in December, went to edit it, realized that my footage, like a lot of it was out of focus. I don't know why, but so I decided to refilm even though it's like halfway through the first month of 2018, but I don't care, so we're just gonna do it. This is gonna be my favorite products I discovered in 2017. So I like discovering, like, I've already discovered a few like new stuff this year just because of those videos, because like I just search them on YouTube and I'm like, oh, this person likes this, I'm gonna get it. We're just gonna jump in. We're gonna start right away with my absolute favorite thing that came out in 2017, but it is the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. Jaclyn, thank you for this. Like, thank you. You've seen this palette a million times. This palette is perfect. If I could create my own dream palette, yep, right here. Okay, so what I love about this palette so much is how versatile it is. You have your neutral tones in here, you have your warm tones, you have some pops of color, you have a few cool tones in here too. It's just, I mean, this is like a dream palette, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love it, and it is everything good in this world. Thank you, Jaclyn, for creating it, because it is bomb. It is my best friend. It is bae. So my second favorite thing that I discovered in 2007 is the Mario Badescu setting spray. Okay, hold on. I said that wrong. It's the Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the one with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I personally like this one just a little bit more than the rose water, but I love the rose water too. I like using that one as a toner. This is the one I like to use as a primer. I like to use this to set, to prime, to refresh my face throughout the day. You know what, in fact, it's perfect. Everything about it is insanely perfect. I'm just obsessed with it. It's like, highly recommend. This is the bigger one. It's $12. They have a little one that is $7. They have an even littler one that is $5. You need these. You need this in your life. What's next? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wouldn't say this is like a brand that I discovered in 2017, but this is a brand that definitely like kicked it up hardcore. A brand that I fell in love with this 2017 was Wet n Wild. Now Wet n Wild has a ton of good shit. Like, it's insane, and all of it is so cheap. I'm gonna grab some of my favorites really quick. Okay. So I don't want to like say certain products are my favorite, because a lot of the stuff I've tried out from Wet n Wild are my favorite. I'm obsessed with their highlighters. Their highlighters are bomb. Their highlighters are $4 or maybe like $5. But that's a swatch of the highlighter. Insane. I'm like, for being $5, it's so nice. I love their Mega Glow highlighting powders. I love their contour kit. I love these so much. I don't use them as often anymore just because I've been trying out, I've gotten a lot of new powders and bronzers lately, I've noticed, so I've been trying out my other stuff. But these are such a go-to for me. I bring them every time I'm traveling. I love them. The shades are so nice. They have 2 shades. I would love to see them come out with a few more. Maybe like, I don't know what I want, but like maybe some darker bronzers and that kind of stuff. That bronzer is just such a nice colored bronzer, and the that highlight shade is just such a nice one to just, it like helps just set your concealer completely. I love these. These are about, I think they're about $5 too. I definitely recommend it. Probably one of my favorite foundations this year, if not my favorite foundation, was their Photo Focus. I haven't used this in a while because I've been kind of stuck on the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth line, just because this was kind of something I rediscovered this last month, and so I've been using that one a lot lately. But this guy still has my heart, like, for sure. This is the Photo Focus foundation from Wet n Wild, of course. They tested it in about, and they said they they said they tested it in 7 different lightings and it looks the same no matter where you are. And that's what I love about it, is this is my go-to foundation for anything. This is just a really good foundation. Now, if you're very dry, you might not like it as much, because I noticed it can be a little bit more like on the matte side. It's definitely not dewy. So if you're very dry, you might not like it. But if you're anywhere from like kind of dry to normal and then above, you probably will really like it. I definitely recommend. Anytime my friends ask for an affordable foundation, I either say this guy or the Maybelline line. Those are both gonna be so good, so good. Also from Wet n Wild is they came out with these guys. I have a review up on my channel of these. I discovered them closer to the end of the year. Well, it was the end of the year, it was in December. But they really stepped up their game with their eyeshadows. They are so blendable, so pigmented. Yeah, these guys are really great. They came out with more of them. They have another Comfort Zone one, which you can check out my thoughts on that palette in the video. I will put it down in the description below. But yeah, I definitely think these are worth it too if you are someone who is a beginner with makeup, or you're someone like me who loves makeup, who has drawers full of makeup, but you can't spend a ton of money. Like, you can't drop $50 a palette, because you'll have a life and you live still. Like, you can't do it. These are a great alternative because they are very nice. I definitely started to wear more lashes in 2017, and the Ardell Wispies definitely became my favorite lash. These are the Studio Wispies. These just have a little bit more of a va-va-voom to them, I guess. What I love about Ardell lashes so much is that their band is so thin that you can easily, like, it's very easy to put them on. If you're someone who is a beginner at it or don't wear them that often, I definitely recommend the Ardell ones. Those are the ones that I put on any client that I have. If I have to provide the lashes, I always get the Ardell Wispies because they're just the most comfortable, they're the easiest to put on people, and they just sit really well. They're like $5 at Ulta too, which is great. So anything cheap, and you can easily wear lashes again. I don't think people understand that. You can easily wear them again. I want to talk about one of my favorite mascaras that I discovered this year, and that is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This bitch is amazing for being $4. Like, honestly, I have nothing but good things. Okay, excuse me. I have nothing but good things to say about this. Okay, I have one bad thing to say about this mascara, but it's kind of my fault. My eyes are a little bit more oily. My face is dry, my eyes are oily, it sucks. But if I don't set my eyelids like with concealer and powder, this will transfer a little bit, and a little bit down here. But honestly, most mascaras on me do that anyway, just because I have I'm just oily right here. It's weird. I hate it. But this is so nice. It's called the False Lash Effect Mascara. I wouldn't say it like looks like you have false lashes, because like it does not gonna look like this exactly, but it just makes your, dang it, hold on. It just makes your lashes so nice, like just so nice for being a $4 mascara. I highly, 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 highly recommend this if you are someone who loves cheap mascaras, or just mascara in general. I have another like brand for you. It's more like of their eyeshadows. Like I talked about, Wet n Wild has about everything. This brand, I'm obsessed with their eyeshadows, and they definitely stepped up the game in 2017 with their pressed powder eyeshadows and palettes. Guys, I'm obsessed. These guys right here are $16 a piece. They have more on their website that I want to get, but I just haven't yet. $16 a piece, you get 12 eyeshadows. They are so nice. They're very pigmented. Okay. Well, okay. So those are the swatches right there, and I definitely think like for $16, they're so nice. They blend out so nicely. The yellow is such a nice yellow for being in like what I would consider a drugstore palette. Yeah, they're just incredible shadows. I'm obsessed. I love ColourPop as a brand. I just love how they started so small and they're just getting bigger and bigger, and people are finally recognizing it, and they're getting it there in Sephora now. I would love to see them come to Ulta, but I doubt they will since they're in Sephora now. But yeah, I'm incredibly happy for them that they got so good this year. What else Okay, so I don't really have any like lip products that I like love. This year, I like the Jeffree Star Cosmetics ones a lot. Lipsticks, I really like their formula. It's very, like, it's not that dry. It doesn't feel that drying. They're very pretty shades. It feels comfortable, and I'm obsessed with it. I love me, like, NYX Butter Glosses, for sure. Those are amazing. I did discover those in 2016, though. We're not gonna talk about that. But those are awesome, 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 awesome. One thing that, I kind of discovered for my kit a little bit more this year than anything, but I find myself using it a lot too. It's the Morphe 9N Blush Palette. Use their eyeshadow. I had used their eyeshadows for a while before I like bought this. I'm obsessed with this guy. Every time I'm doing a makeup on somebody, this is the palette I bring. You just have so many shades in here. I normally like mix the top 3 for myself. Amazing, like they're just incredible, incredible blushes for being so affordable. I think this palette is like $15, maybe $20, but still $20 for 9 blushes. I think that's pretty good. If you are a beginning makeup artist like me and you need to have a kit, but you also can't break the bank, this is definitely a great option. Highly recommend. Their blushes in general are just really nice. So I am obsessed. Guys, what else did I discover in 2017? This dude right here. This is the Essence and Make Me Brow. This guy became my favorite brow gel of 2017 for 3 things. One, it's $3.99 I think, $4.99 maybe. 2, it's basically like a dupe of the Gimme Brow. So it has like those little fibers in there, so it'll just like fill in your hair naturally. And 3, I have fuller brows, so I don't like always filling in my brows like every day. Like I have like little, like right down here is like the only area I like fill in. I can leave the house like putting that on and I feel fine. I have naturally blonde hair, so my brows are naturally blonde. So having this hair color now, and I had black for a while, and having blonde brows, it doesn't look good. Such a good product for being $4. Like honestly. Back to Wet n Wild for a second. Their setting spray is amazing for, which is like, back to Wet n Wild for a second. I fell in love with their setting spray too. It's amazing. Highly recommend if you need a cheap setting spray. That was a waste of product. I don't know why I did that. A bomb ass highlight that I discovered this year was the e.l.f. Liquid Illuminator. Guys, this thing is amazing. The one thing I hate about it is there's absolutely no packaging on it. But they only have 1 shade, so once you find this guy, you're good. The most wet looking highlight that you will ever see in your damn life. You see that? It is just so insanely perfect. I love mixing this with foundations. I love putting this under foundations. I love putting it on top of foundations. I like doing everything with this guy. It is insanely beautiful. So thank you all for creating such a stunning product that you can get for $4. $4. I think that's about everything that I discovered in 2017 that I love so much. I use more products every day. Like I use, okay, but like I didn't want to talk about like Tarte Shape Tape because everyone talks about that, and that's like an amazing concealer, and like Coty Airspun powder and like RCMA. Like those are definitely known around the YouTube world, and I just wanted to like talk about some stuff. Okay, of course, like the Jaclyn Hill palette is amazing and everyone talked about it, but I wanted to kind of focus on stuff that I discovered personally in 2017. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that was everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little later than I was hoping to get it, but thank you so much again for watching. I love you so much. Go ahead and follow my social media. It'll be at the end of this video, and it'll be in the down bar below. Thank you guys so much for being here for 2017, and I can't wait to see what we do in 2018. Okay. Love ya. Bye.